Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, are you looking for a 2-bed, 1-bath home? You want tons of structural upgrades already done to the property. I'm talking about north of 20 grand recently put into this beautiful home so that all you need to do is move in and begin immediately enjoying this gorgeous property right away. If that's of interest for you, then make sure you watch this entire virtual tour, as today we spend some time at the property located at 130 South Suncoast Boulevard, lot number 4 in Crystal River. We are within Suncoast Manufactured Home Community. Now folks, we have featured this home on the channel once before. This home is an absolute stunner. When we came out here originally, we forgot to mention a couple of recent high dollar upgrades, and the seller is so motivated they dropped the price considerably. So we're going to cover that here towards the end of the video. What we'll do is we'll take a quick tour on the outside. I'm just going to jump inside very quickly, show off some of those high dollar upgrades, and then wrap up with the numbers section. Hey guys, it's Mark here. Hey, sorry for the interruption. I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking a look at this video. But if you haven't yet done so, please do us a huge favor and smash that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Currently, about 89% of the folks who watch our videos don't subscribe, and it would mean the world to us if you came on board and joined the mobile home dealer community. It doesn't cost you a dime, and that way you're up to speed with everything that we're doing here. So thank you so much. Let's get back to the video. With all that being said, if you're ready, I'm ready. And welcome to the price update video for the home located at 130 South Suncoast Boulevard here, lot number 4 in Crystal River. Now folks, with all of our price update videos, okay, I move quick, I talk and I walk as I go here on the price update videos. We're gonna go ahead and link the full length home tour that we shot here several weeks ago here in the show notes. If you want to see all the details where we go over the park and the location and all that kind of stuff, take a look at that one, as that one is really going to walk you through everything. The point of our update videos that everybody likes on the channel is that we move quick. So with that being said, let's jump in here right away. Nice parking space here. No carport at this home because they redid it entirely and put this gorgeous screened-in porch here. Now, if you wanted to extend that and put a carport in the front there, you could entertain the idea of doing that. You want to make sure that you contact the park manager. But the reason why I want to highlight this is you have this gorgeous screened-in porch, no rips or tears to speak of with the screens, looking very good. I've got my community building right next door here. Okay, so I have no neighbors in the front of the home. I've got no neighbors to the side of the home. And yes, I have no neighbors in the back of the home. Okay, so very private home site here. Other thing you could do here is we have an outdoor dining spot. Very cool, very unique on how they set that up. So the ability to kind of finish this out however you see fit is definitely there. Nice Rubbermaid shed. We do not have power ran out to the shed. No big deal though, because I've got tons of space. You could definitely put your bicycle, put your beach gear, whatever you'd like here in that shed. As I mentioned, no rear neighbors. I've got window units, keeping the home nice and cool. Now, this home is ducted for central AC. We'll show that off here when we get into the home. However, the seller is renting it off of window units, keeping the home nice and cool here. Now, great location here at the front of the park, right outside of the community. You're just gonna hang a right. You got shopping and dining either direction. So just a great location here within Crystal River. Now, as I jump back in here to the updated screened-in porch, I've just got a couple of short stairs to pop on up to get into the fully rebuilt kitchen. This kitchen is an absolute stunner, guys. If this is the first time you've seen this home, you're gonna be shocked. Now, this is a 1986 property, okay? So with a 1986, they're gonna have some more recent updates. I realize it's not a brand new home, not even close. However, this home has basically been rebuilt from the ground up, starting on the floor. We've got new subflooring throughout the entire home. We've got new overflooring as well. As I veer on in here to the kitchen, I've got updated appliances, newer countertops, newer counters, Newer cabinets, appliances are all functional. They're all staying with the home. We got new vents as well here. Now, the home, like I said, is duct for central AC. If you wanted to drop a central AC unit on the outside, you didn't want to run it with the window units, that's definitely your call. I've got a real tile backsplash throughout the entire home. I am missing a part here, okay, so don't fret. Some people use that as storage. Some people will just go to like Home Depot or something and get a panel to close that up. Whatever you'd like to do. Now, one of the biggest things that we have done in this home is there's over $11,000 of windows throughout this home. Okay, they've all been redone. So notice that as we tour through the property, as that is a big, big dollar item. As I veer in here to the first of 2 bedrooms, very good size. Notice the lighting fixtures have been updated as well. I've got the custom built-in the corner. I also have a very deep closet here, especially for this age. You usually get in the 1980, 85 to 1990 homes. The closets are much smaller than that, so not the case here. You definitely have tons of space with it. Other big dollar upgrade are going to be these updated laundry units. Every other home that I've seen in this park doesn't have laundry, let alone laundry inside the home. So that's definitely going to be a big, big dollar selling point. Fully rebuilt bathroom here, new toilet, new counters, new window in the corner there. They took this kind of subway tile there. Very well done. Very well done. New tub, new fixtures, looking sharp, looking sharp. I also got a new water heater in the home as well. Good sized back bedroom, more new lighting fixtures, new windows, that new window unit, and then it's a nice private backyard here. So when we're talking about big dollar items, we got new flooring, new overflooring. Okay, I got updated plumbing with the washer and dryer inside. I got new, about 11 grand in windows, actually over 11 grand in windows. I've got a new hot water heater. I've got newer appliances, new window units on the AC. You see the cellophane still on this one. Okay, new countertops, updated cabinetry, backsplashes. I've got an updated roof as well on the home. And don't forget about this fully built out screened-in porch. So we got a lot of dollars being spent on this home. Again, if you have not seen the full home tour, make sure you take a look at that video, as I'll put it here in the bottom of the show notes just to make sure that you've seen it, as that's going to walk you through all the details that we did not cover here, because this one here on this update video, boy, oh boy, you're talking north, gosh, 22,000 probably to do all that work, if you can find parts and if you can find labor. So when we're talking about this home, okay, we have a price update on it, okay? But if you're new to the channel, you want to make sure that you take a look at our company website, as you would have already known about this price decrease. If you're privy to the website, we'll put it on the bottom of the screen, sellmobilehome.com. The reason why we stress that in all of our videos is simple. We can update the site faster than we can update these voiceovers and do the updated videos. So for the most updated information on this home, as well as everything else, you want to make sure you take a look at the site. Now, we initially took this home to market at $39,900. Had some interest, but we did not have a buyer. Seller said sell. They dropped to $2,500, guys. We're now at $37,400, and the seller is taking offers. Lot rent just a hair over $600 a month. Just a hair over $600 a month. $37,400 on the asking price of lot 4. Fantastic location. Basically a brand new home when you look at it, and it is ready to be sold. So if that's of interest for you or somebody that you know, we're going to go ahead and put Scott's contact. He is the man with the plan, doing a fantastic job all around Crystal River. His contact will pop up here in the lower right-hand corner. Give him a holler, send him a text, let him know that you're interested in the property at 130 South Suncoast Boulevard, lot number 4 here within Suncoast Manufactured Home Community. And he will do the best that he can to help answer all of your questions. As always, folks, thank you so much for coming on this virtual tour. My name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.